Hey, Gemini. This is your reading for October, November area. Sun, moon, rising. I wanna I wanna thank you guys for sticking with me, and I want to apologize for me taking so long to get back. I just want you to enjoy this reading and trust me, expect something interesting in this one. I'm looking at these cards, and there's a lot happening for you over the next, I would say, maybe 7 week period, 8 weeks. Um, some of you are starting a new business, and that might get a little, overwhelming, but I want you to know that it's just a temporary thing. Your business is going to go really, really well. Other than people who are starting their business, you know what? Let me finish this first. Some of you are waiting for backing for your business, and it seems like a lot of delays are going on with that. But over the next couple of weeks, some of those delays are going to start to end, and by the week of like November 30th, you should actually have that backing, paperwork signed, deals made. Things are really going to go well for you. The other thing that I wanted to say is some of you are trying to, get that business going a little bit further, kick it up a notch, kicking it up a notch. And that is also going to work for you guys. Um, I'm seeing in this business, some of the people that you're dealing with are soulmates, and they're there to test you. They're there to train you, or not train you. They're there to test you, and they're there to help you learn things. But remember that anytime something is karmic like that, and they're soulmates, they're there for a reason. They may be there to help you, or they may be there to make things difficult so that you can learn how to handle things. Okay, so just keep that in mind when you're going through all of this craziness, because it shows you being overwhelmed, and it shows you, having situations where you constantly need to fix things. But that's all happening. It's like rebuilding the foundation so that when this business moves forward again, you're going to be straight. It's all necessary. Sorry. Um, Let me get into these relationship situations that I'm looking at here. It's a lot. I'm seeing love triangle situations, I'm seeing proposals, I'm seeing actual marriages, I'm seeing the biggest thing is it's one thing that I see is that there was a relationship that you had in the past that you never really got over. And you've been married or in a long term relationship with someone, and that ended. But now the only thing you can really think about is this person that you left behind, or the person who left you behind. And you want to reconnect with this person, and you're constantly thinking about them. Reconnect. It can't hurt. Either you're going to find out that they wanted to reconnect with you, or you're going to find out that they've moved on. Either way, things won't be so overwhelming for you. But from what I'm seeing, it looks like that reunion is going to be a very happy one. Okay, now let's look. Okay, so the week of November 23rd, if you're in a situation with a love triangle situation, the 23rd and 24th and 25th of November is where I see secrets coming out. Anything that's being hidden is going to come out into the open. So keep your mind on that, because it looks like, it could be difficult to handle unless you don't care if the secrets come out or not. Maybe you want them to come out. I could understand. But just in case you don't want them to come out, keep those dates in mind. In fact, go back to the 21st. So go from 21, 22, 23, 24, from 21st to the 25th. Let's see. There's a change that maybe go that it seems like there's a change you want to make that can maybe make you rich. I'm getting that this change is going to be very profitable for you. And that happens the week of the 16th, anywhere in that week of November. The week of the 23rd that I mentioned to you with the secrets coming out, if these are different kinds of secrets that I'm looking at here. There may be somebody that you're interested in, but you're afraid to talk to them, or you're afraid to let them know for whatever reason. And this is somebody that you've been in a relationship with before, or you wanted to, you thought about it before, or maybe even somebody that you've divorced already. There's a second chance coming up for the two of you. And that may be what some of the secrets that I'm looking at here, because it shows the divorce situation is going to surprise you. And the surprise is going to be a second chance. So for this one, you know what? Leave this in the comments if this resonates with you, because this looks really interesting. I really would like to dive deeper into that one. Situations that have been causing you unhappiness, disappointments, and just, kind of wrecking things for you. I'm seeing that stuff ending and a new beginning starting. I'm also seeing that there's delays and there's separation that's going on, which is going to end. Those separations and the delays are going to end, and it's going to push you forward to financial change, positive financial change. This could be a delay in either getting back to work or a new job. Let's see. You may find out about this. There's two different areas. I'm seeing this for November 23rd, but I'm 24th, but I'm also seeing it for as soon as next week, like not next Sunday and on and forward. I'm seeing a lot of that there. So that's, I guess, the week of the 23rd of October. And that would be probably on a Friday. anywhere between Sunday, this coming Sunday and Friday. Look for information coming to you about that. This is showing you're going to be extremely happy. Like things finally start working out for you the way you want it to. There are some financial situations that are going on with you guys that are causing you a lot of stress. I mean, a lot of stress. All of that is going to be fixed. Like there are so many different situations that I don't even want to try to start naming them, like because I wouldn't get all of them. I wouldn't come up with all of them, but know that it's going to take another 2 weeks. So the week of the 31st of, no, is it? Yeah, Halloween week. That is where I see a lot of things getting fixed for you. So probably like November 2nd, 3rd, in that area. And then you should get information coming to you on that Thursday, which lets you know that things are better. It looks like something a little bit smaller, but definitely workable for some of you, and then something bigger for others. And I mean financially bigger. Um, Business situations, getting along with people that you're working with. I do see that you know, Gemini, I'm seeing this one situation where, and I don't know, I don't even know how to like say that, but it's like I'm seeing one woman at work who is actually dating two men at the same job. Like, no judgment, but that could very easily turn out to be what I see happening with the secrets coming out. So, in November. So, pay attention to what you're doing because one of these guys is feeling extremely emotional about you and jealous. So, you have to work there. And then that's always kind of difficult. Some of you who've been divorced may be looking for a second chance, and some of you who have been divorced, I'm not getting, maybe within the past 5 years, your ex is going to want a second chance with you. And they might get it. With this one, though, I'm not seeing the love triangle situation going on. I do see just two unhappy people. Like, okay, so what I get is this: I get one of the two, the husband or the wife. I'm seeing one of them did all the work, like everything. And the other person just kind of took advantage, you might feel like, and let you do everything without helping you. And so, I mean, as far as lifting things, if you're a woman, lifting things, you would have to do it and they wouldn't help you. Or cleaning the house, they didn't want to have a part of it. They wanted you to do everything, doing the paperwork, handling the money, all finances, dealing with all the bills. And this divorce, what it's done is made this person understand exactly what it was that they lost with that divorce. They're saying to themselves, like, I don't know how to do this. This was her job, or this was his job. I thought I wanted the divorce, but everything was working out really well when we were together. I don't know why I was so adamant about getting this divorce. And I also see another connection here where the reason for the divorce might have been it might have been another woman or another man, and they broke up. So now this person is looking for a second chance with you. Depending on if you're lonely, if you're just used to them in your life, you might actually take them back, or vice versa. You might be the one who wants them back. But it looks like it does work out. You definitely have the option. You'll be making a decision as to whether you want that to move forward or not. And I would say within the next 9 weeks to 9 months, this is going to be happening for you. I also see where people, I'm seeing that you might have been very, very unhappy. And in a relationship, no talking to each other, just, blank communication. And this, it seems like, is going to change. I mean, it can change. It depends on whether you make a decision to actually want that change or not. But I do see some type of therapy beginning where both people will be able to communicate with each other and start to learn about each other, things that were taken for granted and things that were just like, you wake up, you sleep in different rooms, you wake up, you go to work, you come home, both of you go into separate rooms, hang out there, and now the change is happening to where the two of you will probably get to know each other. It looks like you're going to have an opportunity to change your lives, change your habits. And this may actually have something to do with your health. Like, the unhappiness is just overwhelming, the loneliness, and it was causing a depression. It was causing, maybe you stopped eating correctly, stopped exercising, whatever it was that you were doing before that kept you healthy and happy, kind of changed with this unhappiness, this situation here. But it's about to end. It's about to change, and there's going to be a conversation about it, and your health is going to get so much better. Like, I see even deeper than that, that the the health situation coming from depression also came from a sense of low self-esteem or low self-confidence. And I think one of the biggest things that you're going to learn from this is that you have to believe in yourself. Self belief is the most important thing, because no matter what, you have to do what you have to do. You have to be a strong person, you have to be capable. And if you're just giving up, no one really cares about it as deeply as you do. I mean, of course, your family does, of course. But what I mean is, you have the ability to change this. And I think it's gonna make you see things a lot differently as far as what you expect from other people and what you expect from yourself. Okay, so new relationships are coming up. We know this. Um, but there's one in particular that it's going to be a surprise. It's going to come out of the blue, and you're going to receive a text message. And this person's probably going to tell you about how they've been thinking about you and how they would like to get to know you better, or they want to get back together. It doesn't look like it might be a second chance at the relationship, but it does look like it would be a second chance at them attempting to get together with you, because it's like either you were in some relationship before, or there were other things going on where you weren't ready for a relationship, but now this person sees you as being open, and it could be their second chance at wanting to speak to you. So get ready, because there's so many different changes happening here. I'm even seeing spiritual growth. I'm seeing, I love to say declares, but there's a reason for that. You've got the cards. Empathy, um, hearing things that other people don't hear, seeing what other people, you know what? The biggest thing that I'm seeing is, it's like you can look at a person and see, like, I don't know, I'm going to just say this because I think that someone there knows what I'm talking about. It's almost like you look at this person, you say, they're not human. They're just not human. There's no way, because they wouldn't look like that. But it's something in you that can see a difference. And of course, they may be human, but they may just have that negativity about them that makes you like, I don't want to be anywhere near this person. There's something different about this person. He's not the same as us. That type of thing. And you're going to start to realize all this stuff, and it's going to be happening. And I can't wait until we can get deeper into that, and you can tell me exactly what it was you saw, because I'm interested. So definitely leave comments, especially if any of this is resonating with you, and if it's resonating with you a little bit, but you think it would resonate with someone else more, don't hesitate to share this. Okay? And anyone who wants to learn to read these cards, because you can get some exact dates, you can see what people are feeling about you. There's so many things that you can do with these cards. So you can contact me in my description. You'll find that information. But in the meantime, like, share, subscribe. And I'm so sorry that it took me so long to get back to this, but I'm back now. And expect a pretty nice surprise coming up soon. I think that should probably start happening around November 15th. And I can't wait to hear what you have to say in the comments. Even if it's hello, I'm still going to answer it. I'll talk to you soon.